Send me the audio of this, Noah. I'm going to do it one more time. Yeah, send me that audio. I want to know what that sounds like through a microphone. Welcome back to another episode of Inword News. It's your boy, Dre, and I got some anime to watch. So let's do this. Jackson, Mississippi is getting the Flint, Michigan treatment. They are preparing to be 10 years without like fresh water. The state's saying they're working to replace the pipes and the infrastructure of the water out there. But the people are like, we'll just be prepared for 10 years. Because how long has it been in Flint? It's been more than a decade, right? Because we watched that little girl, like, leave the third grade, and now she's like headed to college. But yeah, the people in Jackson is just like, don't worry, we'll be prepared. I think they've already started like moving water bottles and stuff like that. Because they're just like, we just don't trust y'all. Talking about we're going to replace the pipes. After what y'all did to the Native American reserves up north in the Dakotas, the Dakota pipeline thing. And how y'all treating Flint? Like, bro, ain't nobody trusting y'all. I feel like the government just doesn't understand that we don't like them. Like, it's really crazy. Like, if the government did what they were supposed to do, then it wouldn't be so many people having issues with them. It's like when people are mean to folks and then they get mad when people don't like them. It's like, bro, you realize that once you change, everything changes, right? But hell, at this point, even if the government did change and started becoming helpful, folks wouldn't trust it because it was so many years. Like, something's coming. Y'all know how we always having a conversation about, her body, her choice, and, most people don't care. The conversation just got a lot darker. So apparently there's some, what do they call them? Bioethicists. They're saying that we can use brain dead women as surrogates. Their body may not have brainwaves, but technically their reproductive organs still work. So they're saying like, just kind of put babies in them and just let the body sit there and make life. And I'm just confused because we're dealing with overpopulation, overcrowding, while also having an issue of not making enough houses because we could make more. We have a lot of vacancies in a lot of places. But yeah, I just don't understand why we're in this economical situation. We're trying to think of ways to make more babies. Also, using a brain dead person as just the incubator is crazy. Like, how do they have ethicists in their name? None of this is ethical. Like, none of it. Bro, they said to put babies in like comatose people. What is ethical about that? And speaking of ethics, the next story. Massachusetts is preparing this innovative new idea called selling your organs for freedom. So apparently when you're in prison, you can get anywhere between 2 months to a year off of your sentence time if you donate an organ. I don't know if they're picking organs or whatever, but this reminds me of an anime called Dead Man Wonderland. Look it up. It's an anime where you go to prison and you fight illegally underground. And if you win enough fights, you get set free. But every time you lose a fight, they like spin a Wheel of Fortune wheel, and it picks a body part, and then that's the part they get rid of. It'd be like half of spleen or eye or something like that. But it, like, bro, how is this? How is this even an idea? How is this to the point of being acknowledged that we hear about it in the outside world? That should have fell right on the floor. That should not have been a thing that made it out of anybody's thought chamber. Bro, selling organs for free, and then only 2 months to a year. Like, look up how much body parts go for. Google that. Apparently them traffic cams that, they can get you for speeding. They can now get you for loud music. They're charging folks for bumping through the hood. Like the ones that catch you speed. I don't know how they have, like, they might obviously have an audio sensor on it, but I don't know what the decibel is or what to look out for. But the first fine can go up to $800, and then apparently it can hit like $2,625 for the repeat offenders. They have already gotten 71 people this year. It's the beginning of February, and they've already got 71 people. Imagine being the first person to get a noise complaint through the mail. Like, imagine that, like, Nobody called. You didn't have to talk to any cops. You just get a piece of paper that's like, you owe $743 because you had your music too loud going through this one neighborhood a week ago. Like, bro, I'd be so mad. Some school district lady worker was out here robbing chicken from the school system. Apparently some lady in Illinois got over $1.5 million in chicken wings. I don't know how long this was going on for her to make for her to have 1.5 million in wings. She has a $150,000 bond, but if she's been selling the wings, she should be good on that. But if she's been eating the wings, I know she's just mad. I just want to know, what do you like? If you were stealing something to feed your family, that's one thing, but 1.5 million in wings, like that's a lot. Now on to the y'all hiring segment. Summer of 96 is a clothing brand that's bringing back the styles that make you feel like it's the summer of 96. I'm assuming that they were born in 96 in the summer, or maybe they just really had a great year in the summer of 96. But it's some nice clothing. Then if you go to the Instagram, it's like one of those aesthetic pages. So even with the clothing and its style, like the pictures, like everything about it looks old school. It looks like pictures from a photo album. Like, go check them out. And you know, guys, I rock brands on camera. I was going to wear a green sweater I got, but you know, the green screen and my editor already yelled at me once for that. So if you got something that you want me to wear on camera, just make sure it's not green, or if it has like a little bit of green, that'd be cool too. Banana art tattoos is it's tattoo. It's not all bananas, although that would be funny. But yeah, it's a tattoo artist. Check them out. Go see their work. They got like a lot of dope stuff. I seen a lot of thighs. So I don't know if that's just an easy spot or if people just like his thigh tattoos. But if you want a tattoo, hit them up. Creative Crafts Designs is that. It's Creative Crafts and Designs. They make creative things. They look good. Knickknacks, paddywhacks. Do not give that dog a bone. But yeah, if you want all kinds of cool creative stuff designed, get at them. Last but not least, Mystery Lex Visions Photography. I'm putting them here because they just made a cool video and I'm in it. So, you know, she did my pictures for one of my photo shoots. The one for the cartoon coloring book, the coloring book for the kids. She did that, and then I just did a bunch of other goofy pictures because I had already paid for it and I needed more than one picture. But she's doing like headshots and stuff. So if you need those, get at her. Let her know I sent you and you won't get a discount. But she'll say thank you, and then she'll tell me thank you, and then I might get something free later. But that's it for this week. You guys are lovely. The cartoon channel is about 2,000 views away from beating my overall channel. So thank you guys. Thanks for all the support. New coloring books coming soon. See you guys next week. Bye.